Hello everyone, my name is Dylan Mathews and I am the chair of the board of CIVICUS. I'm also the chief executive of Peace Direct, which is a UK-based international organisation that works with peace builders, local peace builders around the world. In terms of the experience and expertise that I bring to the board, I have been working with civil society organisations for over 20 years now, and particularly civil society organisations that operate below the radar of most donors and funders and policymakers. So and in my day job at Peace Direct, that's an essential part of my role, is how to amplify the voices and expertise of local people who are working on the front lines of conflict. So that's what I bring to the board, and in addition to that, I think I also bring a perspective that is around how to tackle structural discrimination, structural racism in the sector. It's a bit of work that I've been leading on in my own work, and that we at Peace Direct have become quite prominent and vocal in. And that's something that I hope that I can share with my fellow CIVICUS members and board members as well. My passion is really seeing civil society around the world claiming the space that is theirs and claiming power that is theirs to really hold governments to account and to mobilise. Because I have this belief, as does my organisation Peace Direct, that civil society is the largest untapped source of energy and change in the world, and that it's barely recognised and barely understood just how powerful civil society is. So my passion really is how to unlock that potential and to really enable civil society to be the driver of change around the world that I think it already is and could be more of. A piece of work that I'm particularly proud of has been led by Peace Direct, and it's around how to decolonise the entire civil society ecosystem, and not just civil society ecosystem, but the system of international cooperation. And by decolonising, I mean how to dismantle the sort of neo-colonial attitudes and approaches that are built in to the system that privilege certain actors over others. Peace Direct has been doing a lot of work on this over the last 3 or 4 years now, and has really tried to be pushing policymakers, donors and INGOs in particular to really rethink their roles, rethink their attitudes, rethink their power and their privilege, so that they actually give space to local actors who really should be taking up that power and that place. So we call it decolonising the system, and I'm really proud of the work that we've been able to do in that space, really trying to challenge INGOs in particular, but also policymakers and donors about the problematic attitudes that they've held for so long and that are a barrier to change in the wider sector.